Hi guys, the Metal Maniac back again, and in this video I'm going to be listing off my top 10 favorite Mayhem songs. If you've, been subscribed to this channel for a while now, you'll know that Mayhem is one of my favorite bands of all time. With that, let's begin. So, number 10 is Pure Fucking Armageddon, one of the songs from the Death Crush EP. It's really okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So it's really interesting because a lot of, I'd say pretty much all the Death Crush songs are a lot more, I guess, thrash inspired, compared to the more, pure black metal type stuff they would have going forward. I almost forgot to mention, all but one of these songs that are on this list are the versions from the Dead era, where Dead sang them. Again, there's only one song on this list that's not one of those. So yeah, just keep in mind 9 out of 10 of these songs are the versions from the Dead era of Mayhem. Anyway, so yeah, Pure Fucking Armageddon, great song, very raw, primal, and like I said, more of a thrash metal inspiration, kinda. But yeah, great song. The next song is another one from the Death Crush EP, from that era, is Necrolust. This one is more of a, I guess, short but sweet one. Like, it's one of the shorter Mayhem songs, definitely, from the early stuff. Yeah, just like with Pure Fucking Armageddon, it's just another really sort of early black metal song that's, again, more of a thrash metal inspiration, for the instrumentation. Yeah, just really good. Number 8 is Carnage. This one I don't think was actually from the Death Crush EP. If I remember correctly, Carnage, this song was, I think, it first appeared on the Henhouse recordings. If I remember correctly, I don't think it was part of the Death Crush EP. This one's also, I guess, you could lump it in there with the songs from the Death Crush EP because it's similar, early black metal, almost thrash metal-esque kind of song. But yeah, really good. Number 7 is another song from the Death Crush EP, and that's Chainsaw Gutfuck. Another great song. I'd say it's probably, in terms of the Death Crush songs, I'd say probably my second or first favorite riff from those songs on this one. Again, really good. Alright, number 6. Number 6 is the title track of the Death Crush EP. This one is the most aggressive of those songs. Again, more of a short but sweet song, but it's just super aggressive, super energetic, and just so gritty, and it just, encapsulates, I guess out of all the songs, this one encapsulates early Mayhem. But yeah. Number 5. Number 5 is Buried by Time and Dust. Yeah, what a great song. This one, I absolutely love I love the fact that this one, no matter which one you really choose, every version of the song, for the most part, is actually really good. Whether it be Dead on vocals or Attila. This song is just so atmospheric. I also really like the intro, especially with any of the versions that Dead did. Very cool. I don't think any of the other singers had, sort of an intro like Dead did to this song. But yeah, I really love it. Number 5. Sorry, not number 5. I'm on number 4, actually. Sorry. Number 4 is Pagan Fears. This one, it's really, I think the best part about that is just the rhythm, I guess you could say. Like, it incorporates two rhythms. Very fast, and it's sort of a very fast and very, aggressive type rhythm with the riffing, and then it also has the more slow, more moody and atmospheric side to it. Like, it incorporates those two different styles very, very well. It starts off slower, it gets into the more aggressive, fast section of the song, then slows down a bit, and then picks up, then it goes back down. Just a very well-made, good song that has a very good flow to it. Number 3. Number 3 is really the only song on here that is a version of a song that I'm not talking about. The era of Dead. Life Eternal. Although Dead did write this song, Life Eternal. It's just kind of unfortunate that he never got to actually sing it. Life Eternal is one of my favorite songs from De Mysteriis Dum Satanis. It has a very, I think it's kind of different from the rest, mainly because most, if not all of the songs from De Mysteriis, for the most part, were either Dead, and the writing credits went to either Dead or Euronymous, or both, or, but I think Life Eternal was really the only song that it was Dead specifically who wrote that song. It was, I guess it might have been even a last minute addition to the album, considering that it wasn't really incorporated into their set list until after that, considering that the time frame, how Dead unfortunately committed suicide, but in his note he sort of introduced this song, his last masterpiece, and again, it was sort of a last minute addition, kind of, I guess, to De Mysteriis, also considering that album was still in the works at the time. But even though you could kind of say it was a last minute add-in, it fits, but it also stands out as something a little different, again, because Dead wrote the song instead of, both Dead and Euronymous, or just Euronymous. It's a very good song, but also it stands out because it's slightly different, but that's good. Anyway, number 2. Number 2 is Funeral Fog. Probably one of, if not the best opening tracks to a black metal album. That riff, it's sort of a, how do I describe it? It doesn't even feel like a traditional riff. It just feels like atmosphere. This song brings in so much atmosphere. That opening section with that sort of low-tuned riff among, just whatever they added to it. It just sounds so atmospheric and just very moody, and then the rest of the song is just pretty much the same, of just great atmosphere and just intensity. Funeral Fog, second favorite Mayhem song, and most people would predict this. My favorite Mayhem song is Freezing Moon. Again, especially the version with Dead on vocals. He also added the intro bit of the when it's cold and when it's dark, the freezing moon will obsess you. That intro to this song is so good, and it has not been replicated since. That's Dead's version of the song. That intro incorporated into the song, into the before the song begins, that just it feels right, I don't think any version of this song as well, or not as well done, but as I guess, you know, complete without that intro. And I love how that intro during the live show of the 2016 Mysterious Dom Satanas Alive tour, how before Freezing Moon starts, they play that audio clip. They play that audio clip from, I believe, Live in Leipzig of Dead introducing the song with that intro, that iconic intro, and it works very well. And yeah, like I said, without that intro, the song, even though it would still be a masterpiece, it just is even more so with that intro. And again, great riffing. I love the sort of melodic intro riff that leads in the main riff, and then of course the iconic guitar solo in it. It's probably my favorite guitar solo in all of black metal. It's just so damn melodic and sinister, and just it is iconic. Yeah, Freezing Moon is my favorite Mayhem song of all time. And that's the end of the list. Yeah, so that does it about for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.